Oh, start streaming. Okay. Alright. Single test.
Okay.
We are gaming.
This is what
Okay.
happens.
Alright, let's see. I need to fix this actually.
Find
Any...
Hidden Pedro.
It picks up the noise. I don't... Why is it picking up the noise? It's actually not gaming. That's not very gaming, don't you think? It's not exactly gaming. Nothing. How do I embed YouTube chat in this thing? Okay. How to embed a YouTube chat? It says here. Manage. Oh wait. Pop-up chat. I can do that? Oh yes. Oh yes, I can do that. Okay. Just gonna have chat. Chat's gonna be in the fun little corner.
J.K. Simmons.
I agree. Let's add window source. YouTube chat. Okay. I'm gonna put YouTube chat, and it's gonna be pointing to this thing. That looks out of place, actually. Guys, just make it taller. Says people. Oh, hold on. YouTube chat. Move you up here. Okay. If I go to my name. Oh, yikes. Right, okay, I'm just gonna move you here. And then... We're gaming. Okay, I just had a thought. What if I just make it better? Right? I know that. I'm the one running the stream. That's interesting.
Nil is finding.
I agree. Busy? How does it look? Are we gaming?
How does what look?
How does chat look? How does the stream look? I mean, not chat. Because, like, there's no one yet. Let's say... I want to add text. I'm gonna make a new group called... To do. Really basic. Add... Actually, it shouldn't be... Basic. Add... Actually, it shouldn't be... Oh, I'm here now.
Head.
That's interesting. Oh, right. The life of an orange. That's fixed. You won't necessarily be able to see YouTube chat, unfortunately. And the stream paused. You won't necessarily be able to do. Let's add you. Oh right, there's nothing in the to-do text. How about I just copy
Nil's
this?
fine gaming.
I agree. How about I just Nil's fine gaming?
Evil.
Evil. Yes. Yes, that's right. Alright, so that should... This is yaw. I agree. This is yaw. Now, where's that to do? I said that to do. Where's the sign? Let me remove. Trash. Yes. Add. Say we are trying to do that work. Because yes. Yeah. Okay, that looks more like it. Maybe I'll make it bigger. There's a hello. Okay. Big. Oh no! Oh no! I need to make it different. Oh no! Oh no! Duplicate. Okay. You're gone. Goodbye. No. So. Simple text. Simple mere text. Okay. Alright. You can see this though.
Gaming.
Okay, there we go. Let's see if that fixed. Yo, that actually works. Alright. This one is an issue though. Oh, never mind. Unfortunately, there's no game. Bit of full screen. That show anything?
That shows more chat, yeah?
Did that show the Minecraft
the-
screen?
No.
Okay, let me do it again. Do you see anything?
No.
No, that's crazy. Here's what I'm gonna do.
But
I'm gonna
my
say
stream might be
capture
delayed.
foreground with hotkey. Hotkey. Full display. ASD. Control Shift A. ASD. W. So. Window. Game capture. W. So. What if we do? I'm gonna do this. What does that do? Did that change anything?
But actually, wait, I have
Oh.
to wait for my
okay.
stream to catch up. Now it's
Okay.
capturing game.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move
Yep.
that up here.
You should go look at me.
Okay.
Find where I can.
Gonna add this the funny to do. Add a funny to do because I don't know how big the full screen will become. I just know that they're as wide as this. Okay. Okay. Let's start saving. We're still technically starting, so I'm just gonna shift back to this screen.
You should go find the hidden hedgerow.
I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna say have some fun, cause why not? Okay, I'm gonna change some time. So is that's gonna break things, isn't it? They're gonna. I think it's better if I just left align this thing. Gaming, yeah, for real. Trying to have fun. Craft.
This is what happens when a gamer
There we go.
is gaming.
We are gaming. We are live. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone else. We're gonna self-promote real quick. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna send it in the Nils Fine Game Discord as well.
Okay.
I hope you guys don't mind. Fellas, we are streaming. We are live. Ugh. Burn in the dumpster fire. That was the cringiest message I've ever sent. Orange. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna promote it here. I'm gonna. Okay, well, where else am I gonna promote? There's nowhere else. Game that's dev/gaming. That's the real title. Oh. Okay, no. Disney, what you doing right now?
Hiding.
Man, it'd be fun if Draco hopped on.
You should find the
He's
hidden
offline
treasure.
right now. I think your microphone's being muffled again.
You should find me.
I should find you. Right after I set up the stream, I'll try and find you. Oh my god, did my thread just disappear? Button. I'm making sure it does not disappear. Fine is game. Alright, enough of the distractions. I think we're good. That didn't do shit, okay. Dizzy, where are you?
I'm hiding.
I see your name tag. Hello.
Real gaming.
I want to add there's one thing I want to do. If I'm gonna switch tabs on the pause screen, it's gonna be like, it's only gonna show the last frame of the stream before I change to the wait screen. Oh, I can't climb that. Okay, that's sad. Let me help you. Funny. Done. Easy. Yippee.
This is their parents' room.
I shall. So no more second floor in those
Yeah,
fine game.
no more second floor.
No
No more
man.
second floor.
So now you've turned it into the bedroom. Nice. That means you have to
I might
redesign
give
the
them
house.
their own bathroom though.
Your bathroom.
No, I don't need to redesign everything. It's 2
Okay.
bedroom, 2 bathroom.
This is a rather small house. Alright, so... Yippee! Yeah, let's see. Shift S. That's gonna change. Right, okay. I can pause. That means I don't, if I switch tabs, people won't see that. So, roof. Roof. I'm like a snake. Ah, nearly done. Except for this part.
I'm like a snake, but instead of biting people, I eat food.
Yum.
Do the roof detailing.
Okay.
And then once we get the other mods in, I'll do the carpet.
Alright, nice. Let's see, I want to check the house. I'm gonna start doing the sprite work. I'm gonna go in group.
Fine.
Yoink. The little house. I'm looking for the kitchen. This part actually. So I'm trying to draw the thing in for a game that I'm working on. And you can see, maybe the proportions are not right.
Gaming.
So, these are the table. That's the table, right? And you have this little area. I believe this has. It also has these things too. Unless it doesn't. In which case, I don't know. I think. I forgot. Probably not. Maybe. Or maybe it was just, creeper. No, not creeper. What are you? Wait. Okay. Get out. Get out, please. You're not supposed to be here. An uninvited guest. Evil. I should, I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be quick. I'll check up the game first.
True.
What's that? Great.
Ceiling.
Just enjoy the screen while I. Yeah, it's gonna do that automatically.
Nick closet does need super
Duper.
lights.
Dizzy, what are you doing?
Gaming.
Gaming. Okay. I wonder if I can like monitor my live stream from my phone. I'm trying to do that right now because I don't want to have to tab out of my phone just to monitor my own live stream. I'll actually look into that. Gaming. I don't need no statistics. Wait, so... Hmm. Quite interesting. Alright. Hello. I'm Dick.
Hello.
Nice table. Nice table.
Here.
Beautiful table, in fact. Yeah. Goodbye.
Hmm.
I think I'll just watch my own stream live. Yo, are we building a house for game art reference? Yep, indeed we are. OT is also here, that's nice. Yuck. Why did my chat not update? I thought... Evil, this chat is not updating. I thought it would be updating. It did not update. I'm gonna send test. If that doesn't update, I'm gonna check my OBS again after I sent that message. It did not update. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
It's my fault.
It is indeed your fault. Put you right here. I'm gonna put the so wide. I think that's gonna mess things up. That's good. Yeah, that thing has been messed up.
Gaming.
Discord's not around. There it is. Is it aligned yet? Yes, it is. That also means I have to full screen this. All right, there we go. There we go. What about this thing? No, we're fine. We're fine. Just as long as this doesn't break, we're good. Or maybe I'll just use. Ignore this. Ignore this. Yeah. Okay. We get to enjoy this. And maybe less. Okay. My computer is lagging. That is the worst time to lag. Oh god. That is the worst thing that can happen. Oh my god. Wait. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. I think my OBS crashed, guys. My PC is not okay. Wait, I'm gonna restart the stream. Test. Okay. Okay. PC's not okay, bro. Wait. Hold on. Are we still okay, hold on. Are we still... How is the stream? Okay, I'm gonna... I can't even see my screen. I can't even see anything. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my display. OBS is broken. OBS is broken, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna send a test message if the chat's still alive. Test. Alright, that's fair. Although, why are you wide? Why are you still wide? Yeah, but the next stream you should set OBS live and well. I should have thought about that. I'm gonna close this one. It's full of personal chats. Gaming. Hi, Dizzy. Stream's hopefully working. My Minecraft crashed. I think I just need to close. Fallen Bot was working on the game with Spec earlier, and my own. We're gonna do those later. Because our priority right now is art, and even Sprite has given up on me. I'll save, just to be sure and then close. Save, blah blah blah, save and close. Okay. So how's everyone doing? I'm in. My PC is not, it doesn't like me, I'd say. Please play. And task, you. And task. And a spade. And task. What else? Okay. We're fine. I think RAM usage. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this cool little 36.dave. No, that's my website. The cool part is this. See. Okay, so we got these two for template servers, and we got my own servers, the Factory Craft series, and the server that we're currently playing on. I'm gonna. Yo, let's go. Minecraft's working again. What happened to T? If you don't mind me asking, what happened to the Discord server? Okay, Minecraft. Okay, Minecraft. Why are you a black screen? Why are you a black screen? Oh my god. Checking my computer again. Am I that bad? Do I have a skill issue? Or my computer just won't behave? It's not even... Wow. Alright. If we were fine, like, moments ago. What? I can't see anything. Okay, makes sense. One online. Buddy, let me play the game. Let me play the game. Okay. Memory stuff. 2 gigabytes of RAM, no wonder. Let's bump that up to 4. I think we should be fine. My computer hates me. This is the first time it's been bugging out. I think it's because I'm having it do so many things at once. Let's delete this. Yeah, let's close that window. Alright, so... Let's see, let's find it. Alright. I think we're good. Okay. This is because I'm evil. And I told it to do that. You guys are crazy. I wonder if this still... Oh! Alright, it still works. That's a relief. Finally! Finally, we can finally play. For God's sake. We can finally play Minecraft. I'm gonna check my OBS to make sure we're good. Right. Today, where are you? Okay, I think he's still in the group. No, he's not. Let's go see him. Orange leaf. We'll go to talk about this house later. That's a masterpiece. But I'm gonna go here first. So, it's guys. You don't judge a book by its cover. What matters is what's inside it. Hi, Dizzy.
True.
I agree. Yeah, I think I'll change the music for once. Alright, so my friend Buddy here, is recreating the house of the main character from his game called No Spine Game. And so far it looks actually quite nice. And we basically made the server so that we could design like interior house stuff, like interior all sorts of things. Because one, I don't know how to draw, and I think it's gonna take me a long time to design my house the traditional way. And I want to use Minecraft as a reference because it has a lot of potential for architecture. Like this house that I made, with his help, of course. I made this. This was based on an older concept I had. This was supposed to be where the main characters live in my game. You got here the living room, and living room and kitchen dining hybrid. Yeah, it's like the general place to do, you know, basic living. If death is right after you, just go in here. So we also have the workshop room. I forgot to add a chair. What kind of goober doesn't put a chair here? Okay, so clear inventory. We have our little workshop here. You could like write books, maybe enjoy yourself, maybe look at the nice outdoors, basically. And you have like your own alchemy, whatever doohickery that you're gonna do with potions, right? That's why you got this little thing right there. Like you can mix stuff, maybe mess with materials, alchemy, all sorts of cool stuff. And maybe like, okay, you can make maps and cool other stuff. And like, oh, you can close these too, by the way. These are curtains. But I designed them to look like they belong to the arch. So, right at the right side, we have this yard. Someone tried to make sands. I'm keeping that for later. But for now, I'm gonna move it out of the way. Someone tried to make sands. Oh, ignore this. This is nothing. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this potion. Perhaps. Oh. Yo, that's not good. So this part, I don't think this will be part of the actual final build. But what do you think, Dizzy? Looks nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, enough of the floor. We hate the ground of bedrooms, of course. We obviously put our names there, but right at the top is the actual character's room. So, this would be my room. Right, it's everything I want it to be. It's how I wanna design my house if I lived here. What is this? Dizzy? Don't tell me the damage. Don't tell me the briefing reached here as well.
Oh.
Or am I tripping? Am I tripping balls?
It didn't reach the second floor.
Oh, okay.
I think that might have broke in.
Alright. See you, Conch. That's such a weird way to say it. Say your name. I feel American all of a sudden. So that's my room. You know, I do my... I guess this is how I want to stylize my room if I do live here. And we have the other room, which is Dizzy Yaw's room. It's simple, it's basic, but it's quite nice and cozy in my opinion. Like, okay, got the nice room right there. Wasn't there a clock, right? Oh, frick.
Yeah, there was.
I'm in creative. I keep forgetting that. Okay. So that's the hallway. You could also go outside. Fun. Your bed is orange too. Ha. Yeah. Alright, so key. In fact, open these windows. I kind of wished, you know, I like the style of Genshin houses, but in Mondstadt, but I kind of wished like you could traverse, like, okay, you have the glider, of course, you could like fly across the city, but what if you like climb on the second floor, right? No one's gonna know you're here. Just fly. Oh, you can, if you want to get out, you can go through right here. Sit. Yeah. So, this room, yeah, we've been to here. It's the observatory room. I'm not done furnishing this area. I would add like bookshelves maybe, and add like a telescope pointing up again. Yeah. It might end up like the 2-week phase again. So that's how it always is. Then we have the attic. Once again, we're not done furnishing it. He doesn't know where I am. He doesn't know where I am. Do you? No! Okay. You can also notice I put lots of hiding spots besides this. You also have this corner. And in my room, you have this. And you even have this crossway to the other room. It's ridiculous, I'd say. And even downstairs, there's like one here actually. There's also like a few right here, except it got destroyed and they recreated it, and I'm not gonna make that all over again. Yeah, just no. Big fun. So what I'm trying to do today, at least right now, is recreate this room in a sprite. So let me cover files. The cover files. Okay, it's right here. It's the wrong file, buddy. You? Yeah, you. Right, you can see the what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, true. Oh, I'm in the building. Thank you. I think I would like to credit the majority of the influence from both of my parents. Since my dad's an electric engineer and my mom's an architect. So you can imagine what I know from their experiences. But it's technical arts. I kind of want to learn the more creative side of things. So, you know, translating this into actual pixel art is a really good challenge, in my opinion. First things first, no white pixel. Be gone. And what else? Right. So I still have a pending question. Which is better for the proportions? Because I have two versions of this house. You have the bigger model. This is the scale. You know, we have different kinds of frames too. But we're using this one. This is what we're using. Or, yeah, you can see that. And this one, or the smaller one, right down. I'm wondering, which one's better for, you know, if I'm gonna recreate the actual thing. So I've already asked a few people. They told me that they think this smaller one is better. But right now I'm having a hard time trying to picture how this would fit in the little area. Or maybe it's because like I made them tall. It's like putting 3D objects. It's like putting furniture on a flat ground. And so, like, yeah, look, this is entirely flat. This is flat. It's just there for reference. Like the windows, right? Got the two windows and the door at the front, which is basically right over here. The pause screen. Oh my god. It's showing the pause screen. It's so embarrassing. Okay, fine. Here is yeah, this little thing. Showing the pause screen. God dang it. Okay. You see it now? Hold on. Shrink text that. You see this? Yeah, I got the little frames. There's like 6 versions. Thin one, thin sidebars, thick sidebars, short, medium, and big. So we're using this one. Yippee. Yeah, it works now. So we're using these two. You can notice. Oh, the big one. Yeah, we're using this. There's another version that's using the smaller one. So I've been trying to recreate the furniture based on their proportions. Like, I imagine how they would sit. So I just try to imagine, like, you know, how do I put it in words? Basically, ano pa yan? Di ko alam. I forgot. Yeah, I'm thinking that their bodies are kind of big when they're gonna sit. So I need the chair to be that wide or that big as well. But what about the table, right? So I have the table. I have it right here in the small one. I think it's too small. Or maybe that's just the proportions. I think I messed it up. Maybe. Then we have to, let's try putting in the big one. Oh, you have it here. So, I'm thinking right now that this is a lot better. But I wanna also take this little corner pieces to consideration. Like, we just... Yeah, maybe because like that's where it really lies. That's the dimension. But actually, I should have just done this instead. So if we lower it down to the feet. Oh my god! Dizzy!
Evil.
Evil. Does that actually work?
Yes.
Oh my god! How could you? Alright, I'm going inside. That's crazy. Did you put an actual creeper?
No, that's an actual thing that they put in Minecraft. You're able to.
No, I mean I see a red dot in the...
With all heads.
Okay, never mind. Forget about it. We're fine, guys. So... I have to figure out the proportions. What's that?
That was the Ender Dragon head.
Dragon. I didn't know that's the jukebox. I didn't know you can do that with the note block, to be honest. Like, what the No, don't destroy it. Alright. So, here's the actual table. So you noticed it doesn't even cross this line. This is the line that should not be crossed. You could say. Yeah. This is the line you don't
The
cross.
point of no
Maybe the
return.
chairs. Yeah, sure. But you can see in the... That's fine. It's alright. Okay. But like these things. I have to worry about these things. Because like I just realized, I think that it's gonna be crammed in here if I'm gonna make them to scale. 2 years of not playing Minecraft. For real. I haven't even played Minecraft in a while until like every few bursts of you know, freedom or something. So
They're
I'm
hiding.
wondering right now, like I should probably give them some room. No, maybe. Nah, let logic figure out how they would sit down. Except I would rather not do that. Maybe. Fine, I'll sure, whatever. 1, 2. Okay, so just as long as this thing, that's a true location. So we can move it 5 pixels. We can move it 5 pixels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's enough. We have enough space here. Now we can move it sideways, I guess. So what's the gap we have for this one? 8 blocks. What about 6 pixels? Move it 2 more times. I'm wondering if I'm gonna do the flooring as well. I should do that actually. That'd be interesting. No, Dizzy, do not. Buddy, oh palo, buddy. Friend chum, buddy. Oh, so Oh, so sad. Why would you do this? So I'm gonna start with the... Yeah, the thing. The thickness. The line. The glorious line. Wait. No. Fine. Okay, we should be good. So how does it look in the game? We got like one straight line. Good for you. You outsider. Gosh. Yeah, that was easy. Are you muted?
No.
Okay. Got the straight line thing going on here. Curious. I'm wondering how I'm gonna do that for this. Oh, that's maybe. I could like just draw a line here. See, it's all fine and dandy. Great. Actually nice. No. Do you mean continuous? It is not continuous. Right, man. Okay. Now we just need the pattern. Cross pattern. Okay. We need another line. Line. What's the block though? Oh! God dang it. Okay. Okay. Wait, this probably looks one day. The whole process.
Yeah.
Is Bro a villager? Dizzy Jaw. Hey. And also, today was the day I discovered a thing called Cucumber Quest.
True.
And
That one song.
No, I mean the... Okay, sure, the comment. That's that one song. I read the first few pages and I'd say it's actually fun.
Awesome.
You should read it too. If you have time, of course. It is 5 p.m. Honestly.
Quite shocking.
Right. Let's compare that with what we have in the game. Not bad. Not bad. Uber. What happens if I summon Lightning Bolt? I summon Lightning Bolt to smite your ass. I actually gotta check the upstairs if it's burning. No, we're good. We're good. There's nothing burning inside. Sunman. Alright. We're good. We're good. Nothing's on. Ender chest. Alright, yeah, Ender chests. They exist. I forgot about that because I barely use them. Okay.
It makes more sense in here.
Yeah, it makes more sense in the... Yes! Glorious!
Does this mod pack add? No, it doesn't. Okay.
Right. Now the cool thing about this... Let me... I'm gonna set time 0.
Huh.
Am I using the wrong shaders? Yes, I am. Oh my god. Let's try this one. Boy, it's having a nice time. The shaders somehow work on this one. I don't know what the deal with this thing is. Oh, it emits light. Sunlight. The sun is actually shadows. Ooh, shadows. So even this area looks a lot better with the
Yep.
shaders. So you get to enjoy the shader. Become one with the shader. Be the shader. Yeah, sun rays. I have an obsession with lighting. I love
Something
lighting,
epic.
but I think they're really hard to implement in games. Imagine if Undertale had lighting. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, I don't need this. Shut off. Turn off. See, even we got sun rays in this room. Pedro. Busy. Does Pedro have windows in his house? Busy.
Yep.
Does Pedro have windows in his house? Oh my god. That is the perfect trap. Buddy. Dude, that is serious. Okay. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Oh, hold on. I think we killed... I'm gonna show you some... There's a surprise down here. But I think there's only part of the surprise. Oh, here it is. Guess what? Okay. That's enough surprises from this cave. Undertale? No, we call that cave system. Cave system? No, we call that the underground story. Okay. Okay, what's this? Blank. This story kinda drains me a bit. Oh. Hey, what if I? Dizzy, I'm gonna go get water. So enjoy the camera while you still can. Hello. Huh?
Hello.
Are you out in the...
The
Oh
window.
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's... That's insane. That's utterly insane. No! Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, please. Or, okay, definitely do that. Do that with your utmost, I don't know. That's a horror story. That's a horror story right there. I'm not gonna be there for that. Right. We have the chairs. Disney, what do you think? Check my stream real quick. I'm gonna shift to my main screen this time.
Yes.
So, would you prefer smaller size or bigger size?
Bigger size.
Damn. Watching my stream and the recorded Undertale 10th anniversary. Oh my god! I swear to god. Okay. What do you think, Lizzie and T? We have the smaller size, more accurate to the actual building, but harder to proportion things. I mean, technically, this is correct, because like maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. I think I'm looking at this the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. Technically, it hasn't even crossed the line. I could even say the same about this thing. It touches right at the edge. Peculiar. Maybe. I think I'm gonna ask Dizzy again. Dizzy,
Yes.
what do you prefer? Do you prefer this? Or do you prefer... Oh my god. Preview jump scare. Do you prefer this? This smaller room? Ah. Maybe smaller. Alright. Seems like everyone wants small these days. That sounded
think-
weird. Let's not read the line of thought. I'm gonna... in that case, you guys like this one. Ask and you shall receive. I suppose. Does he... I'm not in the mood for space music. I don't need depressing music. Okay, you know what? Let's go out here. Let's move out into the known outdoors. You see? What is
Press
this?
button.
What is this?
Press this button
What is this?
over here. Press the button.
Oh my god, what have you done? Oh my god. Again, let's hear it again. Hell no, hell no. What's this? Nope. Okay, ignoring that. Forget I ever read that. Maybe smaller. Right, so now... Ouch. Question. Ouch. Moo. Sorry, no, wrong. Wait, so... What would it look like if I were to put... Ouch. Perhaps Maybe. We're gonna use you as reference. Yoink. Smoothen out. No. We're gonna make it lower. I think they're certainly short. Let's get a chair for reference. Okay, let's get a chair for reference. Yeah, maybe it can just be 2 pixels high. Like no. I'll just keep it this height. I suppose. Not really. Ouch. 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 I'm actually looking at this thing. Okay, let's look at the desk chair. Or, no. Dining chair. Grr. Misbehaved. Alright, let's see. Beautiful chairs. So now, I'm trying to figure out Calc. For the H. Here's the H. Where's my couches? Okay. So we have the couch, and we have the dining table. Which one of these are taller? Who knows? I used to get so confused about chairs and writing fanfics. Dang. Couch next to chair. Maybe I'll look for a more direct comparison. Couch, pixel, and dining chair, pixel. Right, so you have this. Those have these. The person, okay. My dilemma is I'm thinking about how the characters would sit on the couch. If it's, the chair is like 4 pixels tall. I'm guessing from the leg height. Oh no. Maybe it'll work. Just pretend. Yeah, that's enough leg room. Either small or tall, depending on how the person is comfy. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this 1 pixel taller. And I'll keep this height. Just for an easier distinction. Probably works. Probably doesn't. Who knows? So these would be, in hindsight, because that's the table. Where am I?
Wait.
Add this. Let's say temporarily. Yeah. I'm gonna move these into a place. So let's say this area. I'm gonna remove the current furniture that resides here. I'm gonna move all of this and try to make it fit. What size is? Sure, but yeah. Now I'm just gonna try and figure out how this is gonna work. And I think I'm gonna have these in a separate layer now. Furniture. Yes. Copy, delete, select layer, paste. Now we're gonna select view. I'm gonna move you in here. Then I have you to deal with to 3. Okay, I need to move it down. Right, so now what I can do is it's just where I'm gonna deviate the color just for better, look. So, okay, maybe I need a sharper color. Then use you for that one. Then use you for this one. How tall is this? So this one is hold on. 1, 2. Okay. Now we can. Okay, how long is this? 12. It takes 12, so I don't think that's how. Right, because there's a step. So perhaps, in a way, that's how it is. 23. That's 3 pixels. I just need to finish this. Then we have you. Then there's a darker tone. I'm gonna put the darker. Actually, gonna use here. Until weird. It looks kind of boxy. I think I'll just refine it later. As far as I'm concerned, this is prototype art that I can fix later. So right here we have a height of 5 pixels. I'm gonna use that here. This looks and feels weird now, actually. Maybe I did it wrong? Or maybe. What? 3 pixels? 3 pixels? That is not a good looking couch. Let's refine it. So this side, we can do something like this. Yeah, that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. That means we're gonna take like wait, what? So, too high. Okay, that's the edge. That's what's wrong with it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it work. Right now it just looks like a couch with no cushions. Maybe that's why it feels too tall. This feels like a couch with no cushions. So the height is... I'm changing it because like now it's right here. I'm moving these 2 pixels down.
I may go EP now. I will see you, Orange, in 10,000 million years.
10,000 million. Alright, farewell.
Before I go...
Wait, play that creeper sound effect. Ah! Oh man. Here. Ah, the light. It's Discord light mode. Okay. Oh, okay. He removed it. That was fun though. It's kind of blinding. No, I'll change it. Back to you. It's how what happens when you gaming. It's not giving. I'll say it in my words. It's not giving. Kind of. Maybe if I thicken this, it's gonna look better. It's interesting. That's one stiff looking couch though. And now I'm wondering, what if I have a thought. What if I wait, no, hold on. Wait, where's the other? Where's the... My window's gone. My Chrome tab's gone. Chrome tab's gone. I'm gonna think about couches. We got that little thing going on there. Okay, they have a distinction for this little thing. I think that will help. Yeah. That helps. What about the just looks like if I just draw it out. Let's see if the grid will help us today. No, it will not. Turn off the grid. So that means right here. I think. Yeah, right. I'm gonna say right there. Then profit? No, that's not. As to divide, I wanted to divide in a way that it's kind of maybe. Maybe. I think. Yeah, I'll just move this. I'll swap this. Therefore, 3 by 11, 11 by 3. It just still looks like it doesn't have cushions. Where do we get the soft feeling from that cushion? You can lower the line. Lower the line. So what if I did this? It just looks... Alright. So I'm trying to make... Ouch. Go inside. I'm trying to make this damn couch. And, still start playing a meeting. I have no idea what's going wrong. I think, okay. Maybe... Change the color. Okay, I'm gonna extend you by 1 pixel here. That's interesting enough. I think. Ouch. Ouch. Pixel art. That. Okay. Huh. Okay, I have an idea. Just move this. And extend you by 3 pixels. That actually might work. We're slowly refining the couch. It's starting to look more like a couch and less like a stiff furniture. Okay, sorry. So, how do we proceed with the cushion? Because this couch is a couch. A chair would be like 5 pixels for their height. They would a normal chair for them would be like 5 pixels. It's tall. Stays right there, 5 pixels. Couch that I'm making is 3. I'm thinking maybe it's too. It's probably too small. I'm gonna raise it up a bit. I'm gonna lower this down so that it's like 4 pixels. It's down. Gonna add a bit of depth to these things. It looks now it actually looks weird. There's probably too much depth in this thing. And now that means won't we have to lower these as well? Yeah, we have to lower these as well. Kinda looks weird. It looks weird though. What am I supposed to do with that? It looks kinda weird. Do? Okay. I'll be right back. Oh. Oop. Alright, so couch. Couch. Maybe I need to add the cushion. Because like it doesn't look or feel like there's a cushion. It just feels like there's only these floor thingies. So how do we make a pillow? I think I need to take these colors, pitch them down a bit. That's our new let's say we start here. That's the base. That's where we're gonna draw le cushion. And let's say we want them to be as tall as this. No. Let's say that's a flat area. I'm picturing this in 3D somehow. I'm somehow picturing it in 3D. I have no idea. You can raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10 times. 10 times. And then we can fill in the rest with this color. No, sorry. You, actually. So, thinking about this thing, difference. 5. We have like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In that logic, this wouldn't make sense, would it? So it has to be like 2. I would love to explain, but it might clog the chat room. The pictures. You could, I think you can, if you want to, you can send some. Probably right now. I'll try to make references off it. 1, 2. So, 2, 1. It looks like it's a double couch. It looks like a double couch. Hiya, turn! I'm making the origami, making pixel art. Somehow. I'm trying to figure it out. So we got where? Okay. So this corner piece is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna worry about that. So we're gonna triangulate. So the tip starts here. 1, 2, and then it climbs up again. I think. I'm gonna fill in these holes with art. I agree. It is art. Probably not good art, but still art nonetheless. So what's the gap between? One down and then up. I'm thinking it too hard right now. Maybe I don't have to. I'm just gonna approximate. Length 9, that means. Yeah, that probably works. I suck at this, guys. Feels finding. But anyways, a couch in Minecraft simply looks like a couch because it will. It's a nice approximation of an actual one. So let's say this two. Oh, I can sit on it, and then maybe I could even add some nice little decorations, like a trapdoor, for example. It just somehow looks like a couch. You can tell it's starting to sketch in another software. Alright, good call. Maybe I'm gonna. Minecraft is an approximation. It's both the upside and its downfall. Okay. Thinking about art. So, it's hard for me to see the cursor on this size. So I'm gonna increase it. So, I'm not used to trying to draw digitally like a traditional artist. If I draw traditionally, if I'm drawing on, let's say traditional, I would be able to see. I think I just kind of lack that coordination at the moment. To okay. I'll do this perspective just as a. Maybe that works. Maybe. It's a rough sketch. I'm gonna continue making the other components of the couch. If I give up for real, I might turn to just making the thing in block bench and putting it in a certain perspective and copy it from there. How tall is this? I believe it's that. The thing about pixel art is that we have to convey meaning with little resolution. I don't think I should have put that line there. I should have not put there. Let's see how. It's a simple. Sure. That'll be nice. Thank you. Makes me want to play Tetrio with this background music. Yes, we can. It's hard to sketch, I swear, it's hard to sketch on digital when you're so used to traditional. If you're gonna make a sketch like this, it's kinda hard. I like the challenge. That's a couch. That's a weird looking, I think I drowned these guys. Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, nose. Okay, maybe... Great. See, that's what I mean when I say a nice approximation. Just understand that it is. Just like that. Just like that. Just a quick few shapes assembled together to form a shape that conveys connotation or meaning. I don't know. Somehow with these staircase steps, it looks like a couch. It looks like a couch or a chair in some cases. If this wasn't modded, then I'd probably make a chair that looks like this, and I'd understand that it would be a chair. Or maybe even without the trapdoors, you could say that it is indeed a chair, simply because of its L-shaped thing. Well... ouch. Unfortunately, art is not exactly my strong suit. Maybe... oh. Okay, that probably helped a bit. I'll just stylize it this way. For now. I'll see how it turns out. Okay, probably looks a bit uglier. I think it's alright. Until, get further revisions, I think it's okay. It's probably alright. So, we have the couch. We have the dining table. What about... that's right. These things. I think this is gonna be rather simple. Just take a table, put it like yeah, I just added these lines. I'm like, oh, okay, I think the line or the outline helped a lot with the distinction. So I think I'll keep it like this for the prototype. Next step, next thing on our minds is the couch desk. So, actually, I'm gonna borrow this couch again. I'm gonna take it. Look how it came from this to this. It actually kind of looks nice. So we have our table. This is a short table. Short table. Let's make it longer. Where it's like uniform at least. That's a perfectly square table. Right. Now we're gonna put it right next to our couch. So we can first I have to match the width of this thing, which is 15 pixels. Yeah. Now we can 15. Would you look at that? What do you think? They're exactly the same height. I'm worried it looks a bit too flush. Maybe I'll lower it. Yeah? Or, huh. That's odd. So, let's see. Oh no, they're not the same height. Well, that was quick. Next thing on our list is a bookshelf. Yes, the bookshelf. I think I'll just draw them empty for now. I'll figure out the decor a bit later. We're not interested yet in the contents of what contains what's being contained inside the thing. So, going back to you, we're gonna take this table because it's the exact dimensions of what we're looking for. Let's put it first to the room for perspective. There we go. So now let's duplicate you. Let's say I want to lower this, maybe extend it. That already looks like a good start. Maybe I could heighten this. Okay, it's completely boxed with the exception being the feet. So what if I do this? Just do this. And it kind of loses the feel, but then I'll just move the feet inward so that it still has that boxy feel at the bottom that you're getting. And we can make it taller if you want to. So there's not exactly a height requirement or height restriction. What matters is to try. I'll use these two colors probably for the part that we're gonna call the. So you extend outwards. I'll say the side table looks taller if copying the dining table. True. Maybe this is okay. And maybe we can like add spacing all around. That is a small table. We have this one, which is based on this dining table. So I think it's alright. Oh no, color palette's conflicting. Don't worry about that. So one more pixel, guy. 100 pixels. We keep the books. So yeah, you can see that the book part is taller than the actual shelf. Which, they have space for that. So, maybe like, we just swap the height. 1 more pixel tall with you. That is our... I think this can be a regular... Yeah, this can be a regular shelf. This one. We'll save this for reference, because we might reuse it later. You can lower this shelf. Increase this little spot. Maybe we're gonna add... 1 pixel short is good. Though I'm not sure how you're gonna put books in something that's... Then again, we're not gonna precisely follow the proportions, are we? I'm gonna fill it in the dark. Maybe for effect, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah. For depth. For Paul's depth, I can just fill it in with the actual solid color later. Just to show that it's empty. Just to show that it's empty. We make... I'm thinking, make them the same height for uniformity. Probably not the best idea. We can make these 1 pixel taller though. Okay. Yun. So I'm gonna take a double check so we can see 1. The gap here is 1. The gap here is 2, and the gap here is 3, 4? Okay, we'll look again. It's 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I don't see how we can apply that, but anyways. Maybe we can just... 1, 2, 3. Maybe. And then it's actually at the middle, so swap this. So we have this thing, and then we have bookshelves. Let's make a bookshelf. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna... I have to shorten it, or maybe doesn't this look weird though? Maybe if I make it higher. And that way we can do this. What do you think? I'm thinking. Should I make this like... Should I move it down? Right here? Or maybe it's fine. Looks neat. So let's prototype this. Let's say I have you. Then I have this thing on top. Oh, technically we have a variant. What happens when we don't need this top little compartment? That can happen. So we can remove that. I guess we can take this component and stack them. And we can just put the little thing on top. Ooh. If I'll be honest to myself, I complain often about not being able to make art, rather than actually making art. This is the one time I actually lock in, at least a tiny bit. So, we have... Is there anything unique? We have you. Oh, you three little... the eyes. It's staring into the soul. Right, so how are we gonna make that? We're gonna take this component. We're gonna put it, leave it at the top because we know that's what it's looking for. So, do I fill this? Because I'm kind of weirded out by the fact that it's not filled, or maybe I just need like a darker color to fill in like the internal spacing area, because does that look worse? It feels a bit worse to me. I want to know what you think. Oh, the distinction is gone. I think it's too dark, so let me change that. Can I color mode indexed? Right, can I change you? Okay. I think that's fine. I just need to cut this in half. Don't rotate. Don't rotate. I think this is the first time in a long time I'm actually genuinely enjoying the process of drawing, or making sprites at least. It's been such a long time that I actually enjoyed it. Now, what do we say? Let's combine the both of these. Squish. No, not that close. Maybe. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna make variations of you. Just for A/B testing, I guess. Because I do that sometimes to myself. And maybe you don't. Right, so in here, what I'm gonna do is add the purple line right in between. So we got A. Let's see. What these three choices? I think C is the best looking, though it's very compact. Like, okay, let's move you out of the way. These little furniture. Now the question, the world bending question, what happens when the furniture becomes alive? Not sure. I'm bound to ask for help again, because simply this is not. Yeah, okay. I actually like how this looks so far. I actually like it. So if I put it in here, right, so I'm gonna remember what the hell we're using for the width. We got like 50 pixels, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is... Oh. Hold on. Okay. We can make adjustments for the arches. It's not like it's a strict requirement to have it exactly where it is in the game. In Minecraft, I mean. Oh boy. How am I gonna make this? Hi. As you can see, I'm making art. Pixel art. And I think I'm doing a decent job for once. That's like 6 pixels wide, so we're gonna shift that. Yep. Alright. So, maybe you can also shift this. 6 pixels wide. Alright, that works. That works for me. Now, okay, I'm gonna actually test this. Yeah, this is from the roots. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh. Oh boy. Oh. It appears we got... it appears that our root friends have gotten more 8 pixel bitty. They should be this color. But this actually looks kinda cool. That this all sorts of things going on. I should have indexed their color though. That's actually interesting. I think I want to see from the roots if every sprite was indexed to a certain palette. Then it would look interesting. So while we have hold on, pretty sure. When mistakes make the assets look good. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna move it here. So this is... Ooh, I like this already. I like where it's going. Buddy, I can't even type that symbol. Hold on. 2, 6. You have the most... That I can't even type that symbol on the keyboard. Alright, that's actually interesting. Don't add legs or arms or make the symbol bouncy. Oh, you mean the add you as the symbol and then you're just gonna be moving around as an abstract mathematical symbol. That's weird. Alright, kitchen. Why did I make the kitchen like this? Okay, let me clear my inventory. The way this works. Right, so we have the kitchen. We have this little bar looking area. We have the cupboards. And so that's what it means. So go to game mode, spectator. Right. Say I put FOV 30, yeah. No, change my mind. I have to draw this approximately through this perspective. This kitchen is gonna be so painful. Okay, maybe not really. The blocks already explain themselves. They are rather a simple shape, I'd say. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to modify a few things. Game mode, creative. Reset my FOV. So a few things we're gonna change about this kitchen to make it more feasible. I think we're gonna use fences for this little. Yeah. I just wish you could like attach it here. That'd be interesting. Oh, come on. Okay. Spruce. Maybe we can use an alternative block, maybe. Or maybe that's a shelf, no thanks. Support, no. That's not support. You. Okay. What if we use you? Yeah, I made the whole house, basically, top to bottom. So since you weren't around for the tour, I'm gonna give you the tour. So here's Bert, the turnip's room, and here's Owen, the orange's room. I designed this room based on how I like it and how I think the character likes it. Kinda cozy, you know, all things considered. All things considered. So, what else? We have the other room. Right, I mentioned this already. I asked Dizzy Aw to design this one. And it's based on how he thinks his character's bedroom would look like, or how he thinks his character wants the room to be. But really, this is for Bert. And we have the third floor, observatory. So I'm planning on putting like an observatory thing, like put a telescope, perhaps. And under the bed is Execute's room of pain and torture. God dang it. No! Impossible! You'll also notice I have a lot of secret hideaway thing. Because I played hide and seek in this house. There's lots of cool things. There's also this hidden, hidden attic. It's really nice, actually. I'm gonna go back in. Right. Open. I can also hide it here. Right? No one's gonna know that I'm here. I'm just inside. Hello. Okay. We also have hidden stuff here too. You can hide in here. Or maybe you can go to the other room using the secret entrance thing. Yeah. Yippee. And that's all we have. Except for a few more things. We have this front little yard thing. Side yard, actually. This little balcony deck thing, I'm not sure if I'm gonna include it in the game. It makes it feel safer and more comfortable. Yeah, true. It's like, intruder alert, and then you can just hide behind here. Example. I can set that up right now. So the way it works, we have this thing called templates. We can take a trapdoor template. Let's place the template so that, Right, okay. And place another one there. So right now, it looks like scaffolding. But when you place it down, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? So they should be they should be replacing their textures, but that is not happening. Oh right, by the way, Season 6 has been happening. Where were you? Factorio Craft has been online for a while now. Does this work now? Yes, okay. So, demonstrate it. The way this works, right? You can place textures, and it'll look flush with the house, so you won't know it's there. You can click, and you can hide in here, and it's nobody's business except your own. Ah, okay. Did you? I'm gonna guess you already tried re-downloading Minecraft. I know you're not smart enough that you've probably tried everything. So, back to the kitchen. We have this little issue called the bar area. A pain in the ass. Ah, so basically you basically left the server for me and Ghost and T-Bar to continue, basically. So, looking at the counters, you can see that it's a basic log with the top being stripped and a few little bit of extension. So, how are we gonna do that? How high do we need it to be? So first, right, I'm gonna bring everything. It's basically my thing. God dang it. I'm not even that active, so I consider it Ghost's thing. And even more so, he's busy, so technically the project... Oh, of course you still own the name. You own the name. Ah, yes. That's... Not if I trademark it first, buddy. Right, so where were we? So... Do you think the counter and the living room tabletop should be the same height? Or maybe like maybe a bit taller? Let's say if I took a slab, it'll be this tall compared to this. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No way. I know you didn't, but just for funsies, I'm gonna actually check. Yep, let's check out the trademark. Let's see. No, that'd be really weird. So let's test it if it actually works. Undertale. Right, we have the registered Undertale trademark under the Royal Sciences. I think, yeah, Factorio is also a trademark. Exactly. Woob. Software. I don't think... Of course that's not here. It's not a thing. Talking about the counters, that'll be really weird. See, what do you think? If you're still actually watching. But in that case, I might make it the same height then. Since, you know, it works. We don't need to change it. It's fine. It's fine. And why change it in the why change something that works in the first place? So, another weird thing. I just realized one thing. How are they gonna reach this? How are they gonna reach the bookshelves? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. You know, I'm gonna make a stool. I'm gonna make a stool just because I got the proportions weird. I'm gonna make it this size. Make it this. Yeah, I got a nice looking pedestal. I mean, the weird part would be the appeal, but are you making a liminal space game? No, I'm not. I'm trying to get proportions right in this world. Merely because it has rules. It's not lost chaos. So if I'd say improvising on getting to the items a puzzle. Depends. Maybe. Okay, I have a dilemma. Okay, not a dilemma. I just realized the bookshelves are taller than the dining table. The dining table. Okay. Yeah, see. Got the different height. You see this? They're different. It's alright. But, thanks. Hope things go well for you as well. Okay. So we're gonna base a counter block. We're gonna like basically the whole structure. We're gonna make a block system for the tables are supposed to be small. But should they but I also asked if they should be as tall as the counter. Don't make your chairs bigger than the table. I got you covered. That's the dining table. As a matter of fact. But what about the counters? If we're gonna compare the size of the height of the counters to the dining table, should they be the same? Since, you know, that's how things go. Don't make your tables. Okay, hey, it works. Okay, that's gonna be. It should be technically as tall as the counter. But counters are like a little bit bigger in real life. Yeah, that's why I'm having that dilemma. But technically, in the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna actually check my kitchen. Hold on. I think you would be right though. All right. Let's picking up my air conditioning, isn't it? Oh, never mind. So, I checked my... Hold on. Is my OBS? Okay, I'm done. Please hit it. So they're only slightly taller than my table. So spruce bushes, yeah, spruce. I think yeah, flare. Flare. Watch. They're only slightly taller. Okay, that's actually that looks like a weird wall design. Well, I think I'm just gonna make it slightly taller, just like maybe by 1 or 2 pixels. Yeah, I think that's enough for whatever I'm about to make. So I'm gonna size you up. Alright. So what's happening? Alright. True, because like school sucks. It's like 5. I think I'm gonna end the stream soon. I'm almost about to eat anyways. This was a nice stream anyway. But I'm gonna think about this counter problem. Right, so let's think about it first. Alright. As long as you know what to do with your life, make the most of it. So, countertops have this slight little nudge moving forward. Do the shame for, let's see, 1, 2. Say that that's the depth of intriguing. See you. Oh god. Yeah, it's the Minecraft stream, isn't it? Friday sucks. No, not Friday. Saturdays. Of course they don't suck. But then, wait until you hear about the... Hold on. Wait a minute. Right, so that's the case. What's our counter? We have 1, 4, yeah, 4 blocks that away. I think I could continue making the rest of the house with this style. I really like how it's turning out so far. And maybe it's the kind of style that I want to do for the whole game. Today has been quite interesting, to say the least. That is a counter. That is a counter. That is an amazing counter. 15. Isn't 16 by 16. Therefore, we'd have like a little thing in the middle. So we have. That's the middle point. Now we're gonna say that's the middle point. Because these are just overhangs by 1 pixel. We can use this in the game. Right? Use it in the actual. Yes. See, it can work. It really can work. We can still fit whatever we need to fit as long as it works. And for the sake of the... Yeah, I actually quite like this. It's actually good. So, before we... just one more thing. Before I end it off. I'll do the part where we... actually... Oh, boring! Right. Right, so... You have our thing. It's nicely... Yeah. So, if we were to say... We're gonna lower this down by... How many pixels? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 pixels. If we were to put it right... I'm gonna put it right there. 1 pixel between... Yeah, it's the same here. So what happens if we... Obviously, duplicate our chair first. We're gonna see that design is indeed correct. And we can add our cube thing around here. You have to obviously delete the excess pixels. That should not be there. So we're gonna do this right... Ooh. So, our little bar thing. Now, this is what we'll have. I think... Oh. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going for. Yo, that's sick. That's actually sick. It's like you laid down the entire layout, crafted beautifully in this whole little pixel area. You watch it, bring it to life. No, not only do you watch it, you feel it come to life. You can see the furniture work. I found a style. This is how I'm gonna stylize my furniture. And with that, alright. Anyways, this has been fun, and I'm sure there's no one left watching. So, hopefully, I'll see you guys around semester break. Just gonna wait for like 2 more minutes. Anyways, I'm gonna do something. Just a quick plug. I have a Discord server. It's where I post whatever I'm doing every now and then. Even updates. And maybe like weird looking puzzles. If you like cryptography, I don't think anyone's into that thing. It's quite, it's a quiet server. There's like activity every now and then. But if you want to join, I don't see why you should though. That's not how you plug a server. But anyways, yeah, I got this whole logs. That's how far back all of this goes. So you could say that I'm somewhat consistent in tiny announcements that I'm not willing to make by other platforms. So basically, yeah. And alright, thank you. That has been 2 hours or more, actually. How long has it been? I have no idea. But anyways, I'll catch you on the flip side, and happy